All right, we are going to assess for diastasis or DRA, and I want to keep this really simple so that you can do it at home, but I want you to understand all of the things that we want to look for and take away from this. So the best way to start out is to have yourself or whoever you're assessing on their back with their knees bent and their feet flat. And they're going to start nice and relaxed. And the first thing I'm going to do is just palpate. I'm feeling around, and I like to start at the xiphoid, so right at the sternum or bottom of the bra line usually. And you're going to palpate and just feel around when they are in a relaxed position. I'm feeling for any trigger points, anything that might catch them off guard, any pain, and I'm also just getting a feel for what everything feels like. From there, I'm going to have Chelsea come into a more active position. So she's going to do a mini crunch. She's going to lift her shoulders off the floor and bring her chin forward. And now, when I assess, I'm feeling from that xiphoid, bra, sternum line, and I'm feeling for three things. I'm feeling for width. So how far apart? Do I feel both sides of the abdominal wall, or is there a separation? I'm feeling for depth. So how far do my fingers sink in or not? And then I'm also feeling for muscle activation. Do I get a little bit of a response when I'm feeling in this area, or does it feel like not much is going on? And I'm going to palpate and feel all the way down to about the pubic bone, and then she can relax. So again, the three things I'm feeling for is width. If there's a separation, how wide is that? 1 finger width, 2 finger width, whatever it is. For depth, are those fingers sinking in, or am I meeting resistance with that tissue? And then muscle activation in the area. Those are the three things I want you to take away from that, but I also would encourage you to assess in another position. So I like to do a side plank if I have Chelsea roll forward. And again, we're going to start in a relaxed position. So she's going to have rib cage up, nice and neutral. She's going to have pressure on her elbow and on her hip. Kind of same thing. I'm going to get in here and just feel anything when she's not active in more of a relaxed position. And then I would have her elevate up onto the hand and knee into a side plank or a full side plank, either way. And same thing. I'm feeling and assessing in this position. It is most common postpartum to feel separation, maybe an inch above or an inch below the belly button, but could be higher, could be lower, and we want to see, relax, if different positions make a difference. Sometimes we're more approximated in a side plank than maybe we are in the back, and that's just good feedback and data for when you retest in the future.